Hello everyone, it's me Nastya and I'm here to take you through a small practice. Today I thought we're gonna do some hip openers. Let's get started. So we begin with a small meditation. I'll ask you to stand up and then bring your feet wide on the same level as your shoulders are. Then drop your arms down and we're gonna close our eyes here. Okay, now focus on your breath. Nice and deep and slow. We are breathing through our nostrils. Inhale and exhale after. Again, inhale a little bit slower than the previous one. And exhale. And once again, the deepest one that we can have right now. And exhale. Nice. Move with your inner attention now towards your toes and fingers. First, now feel them. And start to relax. Imagine that they start to melt. Feel the weight of your body, parts of your legs and arms. Nice. Your shoulders start to shift down towards the mat. Your hips and thighs as well. Feel your glutes. And relax them as well. Again, nice and deep breath. Don't forget about that. Try to hold it during the whole practice. We're gonna move now, and what I'll ask you to do, make sure that you do it all in your own pace. That's gonna be the main intention that we need to have for this practice. So bearing it in your mind, open your eyes now, and we're gonna start with small rotations. So bring your right knee up, grab it, and pull it to your chest. Nice. Now bring your arms on your side waist, and we start with small circles with the knee. Make sure that each time you draw a new circle, you draw your knee up and up more and more. Also, don't forget to go to your sides. Nice. Let's reverse. My hip already started clicking. Okay. One more circle, and we're gonna switch the legs. So bring your right foot down, grab your left knee, pull it to your chest. Nice. Arms on the waist, and we start with the circles. They can be much smaller than mine. Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you feel stretching, that you feel some movement in your hip. I already reversed the direction, so do it as well. Okay, it's gonna be the last circle, the biggest one. And then bring your foot on the mat. Okay, now we're gonna grab our right knee again. Inhale, pull it to chest. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna try to go into eagle pose. So bring your right ankle on your left leg, and also please make sure that you flex your toes, okay? So that you won't bend your ankle that much. Please keep them strong. Arms in front of your chest. Okay, Let's begin. Inhale, slowly stretch up towards the ceiling with your arms, with your chest. Here now, tuck tailbone and try to pull your knee backwards. Exhale, arms go to your chest, and also slowly we sit back. Stretch your sit bones down towards the mat. Let's repeat. Inhale. Okay, here you bring your arms up. Exhale, sit back slowly. Arms to the chest. Okay, also you feel that you need to hold the balance. Inhale, and once again, tuck tailbone. Try to draw your pelvis forward and then your knee away, backwards. Okay, and exhale. We'll sit down, and maybe you do this, maybe you skip. You can bring your right arm on your inner hip and slightly push it backwards to open your hip a little bit more, okay? So check this. If you like it, if you like this addition to your movement, do this. Or we stay like that, okay? 3 more breaths to go. 3. Again, you're breathing nice and slow. 3. I come. Nice. Slowly lift up. Draw your knee to your chest. Okay, and bring it down on the mat. Nice. Let's repeat the same thing on the other side, and I'm gonna change my angle a little bit to show you something more, what we should think about. So now pull your left knee up, grab it, rotate shoulders back, open your chest. Yes, here now, make sure that you align your chest and your hips in one line. You don't lean back too much, you don't go forward. So feel that this posture is nice and straight. Okay, and now bring your left foot on your inner hip. Okay, nice. And we bring palms together and stretch them up, as well as our chest. Make a deep breath in, and then exhale, sit back. And exhale. Okay, let's repeat. Inhale. Here now, pull your pelvis forward. Use your glutes for this. And also, you can feel and you can see now that my knee draws backwards. So try to do the same. Try to bring them in one dimension. I mean, your hips and your knee. Okay, exhale. Let's sit back. Hold the balance. Inhale. Once again, stretch up your arms. And exhale. The last one, and we're gonna hold it for 5 breaths. Inhale, stretch up arms, make a deep breath in. Make sure that you bring your lower ribs inside, engage your core for this. And then exhale, we sit lower, and maybe we bring our left arm on the inner hip. Pancho, let's hold it for 5 breaths. Chatvari. 3, feel this nice stretching on the outer hip. 3, and on the inner hip as well, actually. 3. I come. Okay, slowly we go up. We grab this knee and pull it to chest. Nice stretch again, and then step down on the mat. Perfect. I'll ask you to step on the beginning of the mat. Now, inhale, bring your toes up, bring them wider, and then put them back on the mat. Inhale, lift up arms. Okay, exhale, bring them to your chest. I'm gonna step back a little bit because I have a table in front of me. And we'll lean down in a forward fold. Here now, check that your belly and your legs, they hold together. If it's not like that, then just bend your knees more. Okay, nice stretch. Pull your head forward, pull your shoulders backwards, then bring your arms on the mat and step back. Not very far, okay? Make sure that you straighten your back first. So, downward facing dog. Pull chest down and make a deep exhale. Again, don't straighten your legs before your chest is flat. First, pull your chest down. Maybe you need to bend your knees for this. Make sure that your spine is nice and flat. Okay. And now from here, lift up on your tiptoes. And then kneel down, cat pose. Nice. Right knee, bring it up and straighten your leg to the back. Okay, now bend the knee and we start to draw circles with it. Nice and slow. Okay, what we need to think about in this movement, we always try to draw this knee closer to the armpit, like that, and then closer to your chest. And then when you move backwards, try to hold your heel close. Don't let it come out this way, okay? I know it's hard, especially for those of us who have tight hips. Let's switch the direction. Just a couple of circles more. Nice, and then now pull knee to chest. Pull your forehead to this knee and step forward. Okay, if it's hard for you to step and bring your leg in between your arms, then just step to the side and slowly walk to center. Nice. So now draw your hips down. With your right arm, grab your knee and we start to draw circles again. Actually, this practice, it's very dynamic. I think that when you want to bring some more movement into your hips, you always need to move a lot in different dimensions. So we reverse and do a couple of circles more. The last one. Okay, nice. Now bring your arms on the inner side from your right foot. Okay, so our goal, so to say, is gonna be bringing our hips, as you can see, in one line with this leg and with the chest as well. So chest goes on the side away from your hip. And then we're gonna try to do next thing. We have two options. First, you just straighten one arm up and to the front. Again, you see that there is one line that goes from my sit bone to my arm. Or the second option would be to lift up both arms, but it's gonna be a little bit harder for your hips. So now check this, and we're gonna hold it for 5 breaths, and I'm gonna move a little bit backwards while you do this. Okay, so raise up one hand, maybe then raise another one, and we hold it for 5 breaths. Pancho, nice and strong, your core is strong as well. Chatvari. Try to go lower with your chest. 3, 2, I come. Great. Slowly bring your arms on the mat and slowly straighten this leg, nice and slow. Good. We're going back, bend the knee, and then send your right leg backwards into a cat pose. Nice. Sit back on your heels. Okay. Bring your arms on your side waist. And now we're gonna move from side to side. I'm gonna switch my angle again to show you, to show this properly. So your sit bones, they drop down on the floor from either side of your heels. If you struggle with this movement and it just feels too harsh on your heels and on your ankles, you can always help yourself with your arms this way. Okay, once again on one side and then on the other. Okay, great. I'm gonna switch my angle. I'm gonna turn this way. So maybe you go with me or maybe you stay on the same side, doesn't matter. Just only now lift up your left leg. Don't confuse your leg. Now bend your knee and we'll repeat the same thing on the other side. Okay. Nice and slow again. Try to draw the circles as big as possible. Always remember that you need to pull knee closer to your armpit, then closer to your chest, then lift it up. Okay, let's switch the direction. And on the next one, pull knee to chest. Also pull your forehead to knee and step forward. Nice. If you need some help, use your arm to bring your heel under your knee. Now grab your left knee and some more circles with it. Draw your hips lower each time you draw a new circle. Switch the direction. Nice. When I do this exercise, I always think that I stir something with a spoon. Like a big spoon for a big bowl of soup or something. It's always nice to think about food. Okay, now bring the knee back to center and bring your arms on the inner side of your foot. Try to bring your hips in one line with the chest. First, pull up your left arm and then maybe add another one. Okay, and we hold it. 5 breaths to go. Pancho. Don't forget about your core. 4. 3. 2. I come. Perfect. Bring your arms back on the mat and slowly send your knee backwards. Nice. Cat pose. And then send your sit bones back on your heels. Sit back. Nice. If you can't hold this pose for too long, you can cross your legs and bring them to the front. So sit like this, legs crossed. One more option. You go the same way, but you bring your toes on the mat. I'm going to choose this one because it also stretches your feet a little bit, your soles. So now it's small meditation. To finish this practice, I'll ask you to close your eyes again. Bring your arms on your legs and relax them. All the way from your shoulders, everything pulls down towards the mat. And your sit bones, they become soft. Your glutes become softer as well. And they pull down towards the mat as well. Listen to your breath again. Maybe you notice now that it became a little bit slower, and it's your natural breathing, natural breath. Track your pace of your heartbeat. Scan your body, feel your muscles, and notice what changes happen to you in this part of your body, in your physical body. Okay, and I suggest us to finish this practice with a small thanks that we give back, that we send back to our body. So now give a big thanks to yourself and to your body for this practice, for this process that happened to it, and give a big thanks to yourself for just being as you are, and that's already enough. Don't forget about this, keep this in your mind all the time. And now we can open our eyes slowly. And guys, thank you. I also give you a big thanks back. Thank you so much for this practice. Namaste, and I hope to see you again on the mats with me. Bye.